So, I just had to kind of share real quick. Satan is so super duper busy. I'm on my way home from a leadership retreat, and I had to share it while it was fresh. I had just shared on my vlog that was e-blast on Friday, and if you're not on that, then of course please sign up. We share a weekly vlog and inspirational thoughts from Baby Girl Productions. But anyway, shameless plug. Anyway, I was talking about how what other people say about you is none of your business. And I was saying that I had finally gotten to a point of growth and maturity and age or whatever where it didn't bother me so much anymore when a person said things about me. And I guess Satan was like, oh, really? Okay, all right, I got something for you. So I end up getting an email from someone from my past telling me that, they had to have a talk about me because things that had been said about us. And I'm like, okay, first of all, why? How? When? Where would that even have come from? It really just didn't make sense to me. And honestly, I think it pricked me because the first thing that I wanted to do was automatically reply and say, what? Why? This doesn't even make sense. Why would it even come up? And why would you even have to, just all of these different thoughts were in my head. But then finally I took a step back. I learned from counseling. Yes, Black people do go to counseling. And I took a step back and said, okay, I don't have to reply to this, at least not right away. But then I took it to my circle of friends and I was like, you know what? Hey, I need to check and see. Am I wrong? Do I need to reply to this? What do I need to say? And they were like, the same thing. No, keep it moving. You don't even have to reply to that. That doesn't even make sense. Why are they, why is your name being brought up? That doesn't make sense. And I was like, exactly. I said, but then a part of me is thinking, well, maybe it's about trying to engage. Is that what it is? Is it something about trying to draw me back into the drama? And they were like, exactly. So you don't need to get involved in that. So I was like, okay, I was determined to leave it alone. And then I got a text message from the same person with this long explanation of what was being talked about and I'm sure you will find this disturbing, blah, 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 whatever. And then that's when it finally dawned on me. Oh my goodness, I just talked about this. I just talked about how what other people think about me or say about me is none of my business. And maybe that should be my reply or my response to say, check out my post. But it's so funny. Like I said, it's so funny that Satan is so busy because it made me think about this other thought and this other inspirational quote that said, if you stop and throw rocks at every dog that barks, or if you stop to deal with every situation that comes along, then you'll never get to your destination. You'll never get to where you're supposed to be. And that is so true. And so I'm thankful that I did get that message and I did learn my lesson, and I have not replied. I have not responded. I am not going to engage. And I'll just have to let this serve as a lesson and just say, okay, well, let the chips fall where they may, because I know the truth. They know the truth. I don't know why it's even being discussed, but hey, it's none of my business. So, all right, take care. That was just a follow-up to what we had discussed already. Hope all is well with you. Have an amazing weekend. Let me finish up and get back to Austin and to my baby. Miss you, Zuri. All right, love you. Bye.
Be having shit on my mind. I just need to get it out sometimes. You know how it is. Yeah.